All right, welcome to Coach Hack Gaming and Sports Talk. We're getting up early today. We're going to try to win with the Jets. Jets is next on the list. We're done with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This will be our 12th team. So we're on our way. This is what I have to work with. Not a bad quarterback. Good halfback, of course. I moved Ty Montgomery from tailback to fullback. Wide receivers aren't bad. I mean, we got speed. We definitely got speed, but awareness isn't very good. On some of them, my top three are pretty good receivers. We got an average tight end. Our offensive line is poopy, as you can see. I mean, average all the way across the board. And then right tackle 66. Yikes. The defense ain't bad. I think I can work with it. Which is, now here, I moved because of my style of play. I moved my middle linebacker to left outside linebacker because they all were bad. And then I don't have very good middle linebackers, but that's okay. Because I user them. And I used my other middle linebacker. Both middle linebackers are really good. So I'm guessing they're 3-4 defense. But I moved him outside. And then my corners. Okay, my free safety's not bad. Now here, I moved Poole because he's the second best strong safety, and he's got some speed. He'll have to play safety when I have Jamal Adams at middle linebacker. Because right here, my sub linebacker is Jamal Adams. I use him in my 3-3-5 or nickel or dime situations. I like him playing middle linebacker, especially when I user him. And I don't even have to user him. You can see what his overall is. He's a downhill safety. He's a strong safety who, I think he has like 12 career sacks. So, which is a lot for a defensive back. Oh, here we go. Oh, I forgot the first game. Okay, I used the Jets playbook. And plus, I learned something from using other playbooks. Alrighty.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T
Great
Stadium
Cowboys.
in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here.
I don't know about this one. If he knows how to use the Cowboys, it's with what we have on our defensive line, it's going to be tough. Because the offensive line for the Cowboys is stacked. And this dude is fast. It was easy to win with the Cowboys when I used them. Only took us one try. We got to play ball. Oh, yeah, they got the 3-3-5. Oh, yeah. See, I like having Adams right here. And there they go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
All
It's
right.
a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Prescott on first down.
Oh.
That one complete to Elliott. And inside the
Who the heck had the running back?
Down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity.
Thank you.
First and 10 at the 17. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Brandon,
Okay, one more time. One more
they
time.
feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On third down, Elliott.
Oh, come on.
And he's able to pick
Yeah,
up
if he's going to do this, it's going to be tough.
inside the 5 at the 4. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. Now Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
It's going to be rough.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing with them. On the one time I did a run blitz, he freaking called a play action pass. I had bad luck on that drive.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
All right, what do we got? At least we got a halfback zone.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now. 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon.
Oh.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Darnold. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Got to catch that.
Downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
All right.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. But he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
All right.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back.
Dang it.
Let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series. One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So
I do like that formation. I love the stacks.
Not giving up the big play when
Especially if he's going to sit there and
that last catch
play that
defense
defense.
just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Come on, Bell. That a baby.
He's got this down to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to run with.
Oh, catch it.
Incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first.
Oh, you got to catch that, buddy.
7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell.
Oh, damn.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Right there, 54, right there.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold looking for it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And
dang it.
Take this one back to the 37-yard
Should have hit my running back.
No doubt, a very disappointing end.
Silly throw.
A pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Running 4-4 defense now. I got to see if he can throw.
What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, intercepted.
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's 3rd down.
I'm going to stay in that 4-4.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh.
He's got his target. It's Cobb.
Of course.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
Like, how am I not getting any pressure?
14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll try the right side with Elliott.
Oh, come on.
Just a couple of
How'd I just fall off of him?
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did?
Seriously.
Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll turn to the power game at Olawale. And he will be very close to
this offensive line is just too good.
Fist to the referee, and that means 4th down. So on now is Kai Forbath. If you're wondering, he's hit from as far as 57. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's Prescott.
Oh, my God.
To Jason Witten. And he's taken down inside the 30.
So far, he's always called the right play.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they...
Oh, my word.
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Yeah, I hate playing against the Cowboys. I blitzed the house on that one, too. I blitzed everybody.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
Come on.
That, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically
how did he even get close to that?
24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Jets
all right, now we're moving the ball.
Timeouts.
He's playing that prevent stuff.
6 ticks to go in half number 1. A first down throw, Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
I mean, if I can get anything here, because I get ball at half.
Now from the 30. Again, Darnold caught here by Griffin. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
All right, we got a couple plays to the end zone.
Timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Darnold now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This is caught. Another nice.
Oh, he didn't get in.
30 yards between
Say hi.
those last 2 plays. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Oh, my God. That was so silly of me. Why did I do a possession catch?
This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. A final shot before the break. Darnold. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 1-yard touchdown reception as they are now on the board here in the first half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
We have yet to run this. Let's run the stretch.
Jets
right at Lawrence. No, thank you.
They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
Works.
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Keep running away from
40 now
Lawrence.
after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it.
See if he's playing man.
Made, and that just means you're one big
Dang it.
score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense
You can't bring him a motion? Are you serious? Oh, he's doing a bubble.
This is Bell.
I knew that was going to happen.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings
Oh.
up 3rd down.
Should just call timeout.
Fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They've got to get the ball in his hands somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, defensively, you got to key in on Bell, make him the focal point to stop, and they've been able to do that.
And he's
Unreal.
gotten better every year he's been in the league, always adding something to his game. One of the premier runners in the NFL.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Here we go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And
Oh!
they're going to be incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the
How?
coverage. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half.
He's got
Still down by
94
that slim
speed.
margin.
Lewis
Yeah, and that's okay.
don't.
You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical.
Yeah, we won't be able to play man. We got to put pressure on him. Like, I mean, it's silly. Like, he just sits back there.
Because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
All right.
They go down.
Get him! Finally!
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Jesus.
The extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the
And that was our best player.
11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Oh, it wasn't. Never mind. He was on the other side.
Run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Freaking better get him.
After only a yard, taking it down to the
I plugged up the hole.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run.
That time I got him finally.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
We're still in it.
Back now
We just got to stop them.
It's the Cowboys with a football.
We need a turnover here on 3rd down.
As we get set for the 4th. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. A minimal gain.
They'll
there
kick
on
a
the
field
8th
goal.
play of the drive. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Forbath will put this one through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Let's go 5 wide.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
Jeez,
The punter doesn't exist.
Darnold.
He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it.
That's just,
So you've got to go out and create some offense for us.
oh,
here
wacky.
and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's there've got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
To throw again.
Holy.
Down. Darnold.
Then he drops it. Look at this. Whoop. What the heck?
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target.
Oh, what is going on?
You're going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Damaris, can you come across?
Darnold from the gun, out to his left. He finds
Hey, got it.
And they're going to get this beyond.
Dropped one right over the middle, then he catches that stuff.
A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. On 1st down, Darnold gets this one to Le'Veon Bell.
No, if we could just play defense and stop their run.
Le'Veon Bell, 58 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. That's fielded in the end zone.
There we go.
Up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm going to keep playing safety here,
Begin the drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining.
so I can go get.
Small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute
Ah!
offense.
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always.
You guys have got to play.
What they need to do is play a little bit of keep.
I was hoping he was going to go to me.
Make sure their opponent
I had his ass covered.
Their dream scenario: get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now it's Olawale. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
It's all right.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
See if he play actions again. Come on. Oh, he's not going to. Oh, shoot.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left
Okay.
to go in the 4th. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They go back to Elliott. He's been
Got
busy.
him.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break.
That's why I decided to play cover 1, so then I can go after.
Sometimes
And I can play
you're lined
deep.
perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Oh, Still had time. I mean, look at this. How did he have so much time?
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
I mean, that was perfect.
And then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Elliott, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Can't believe we're starting to stop. Wish I would have thought of this defense before.
Third down.
So that's the thing. You got to be able to adjust early.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They've called his number a lot this afternoon.
Got to remember this defense against the run.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches.
Problem is, though, when he tries passing, if we can't get there, we're screwed.
Say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball,
if we can't get to the quarterback,
one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
I made this game a hell of a lot closer than I thought I would.
Kicker in a big spot here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
Nice kick. But now, if I can get something crazy to happen, we can win. So we're in it. We're in it to win it. 36 seconds.
Excellent question.
We can get something crazy to happen.
It's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
All right, he can't cover this formation right here, so smash.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday.
Oh, catch it and go out of bounds. That was huge. These receivers cannot catch. I don't know how. I mean,
set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And that takes us.
How did that linebacker run with him all the way down the field? Get out of bounds. God. He's going to give me a shot? This guy is so nice.
The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
This guy doesn't really play to win. He knows his team is just, I mean, it shouldn't be this close, to be honest.
One last throw down for Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
Pass interference.
The flag is down. This could possibly
on me. Ah.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one.
Yeah, you're a stupid coach, though.
Well, going into the final play of this
the Jets
game,
head coach is just, I don't know how he keeps getting a job. It says a lot about the NFL when guys like him can keep getting, he stinks.
You're exactly right.
I mean, he never makes a team better. Like Flores in Miami. You could see as the season went on with Miami, they got better and better, and they ended the season beating the Dolphins. or I
So
mean,
that'll
beating
do
the
it for us.
Patriots.
For my partner,
And
Charles
he doesn't
Davis,
have
all
anything
hard-working
really,
men and women on our
except
crew.
magic
I'm Brandon
fits that
Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here
comes
on
around
EA
once in a while.
Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off. And
Yeah,
say
I hope
so
if I
long
play a team,
from
I
Arlington.
felt pretty good about that game now at the end. Unlike the Miami, like where I just felt helpless with the Miami team. There's just certain things that I think I can do. Grant, the quarterback still missed a couple of passes. We dropped passes all over the field, but Le'Veon can catch. Might have to use him a little bit more out of the passing game, considering we can't. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to go to the restroom and I'll come back, and then we will play another one. I could use my playbook too. See, Adam Gase, he's just a terrible coach. I mean, some coaches are great. He was a good offensive coordinator, but he also had Peyton Manning. I think that kind of helped him along the way. But, I mean, he's a good offensive coordinator, but he is not a leader of men, which is what a head coach has to be. You got to be a leader of everything, not just the offense. And a lot of coaches can't do it. And he's one of them, but yet he keeps getting jobs. Heck, he just lost Jamal Adams, which he's going to be a stud in Seattle. That's going to be a killer defense again. So we've only had one try with the Jets. We played the Cowboys, who have a beast of an offensive line. I mean, we had nothing that could get past to get through to them on as far as him passing. Everything he did.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington.
Are you flipping kidding me? I might have to change something up.
Get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as
because I do not want him
set to do battle with the New York Jets. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Fumble Homer. You are the fumble master. Ooh, yeah. Hit him with the kicker. I smashed him. Okay. Play ball. Conservative. Focus on quarterback. Yes. Okay.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
Alert, alert, alert. Alert, 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 alert. Gun.
On first down, Wilson. He'll check that down to Carson.
I was going to say, I tattooed him.
Losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Now these guys got some freaking speed.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Get him, Adams. Get him. Get him. Oh, get the ball. Yes. That's what I was going to do differently. because every time you play against Seattle,
I don't know about you.
that was my adjustment right there. Let's see if he can stop the run here. My adjustment was to have Adams chase his butt down.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it.
Because when I played with the Giants against Seattle, oh, I had a hole.
That's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
He just ran all over, and it was just dumb. Like, it was literally silly.
Really nice play, able to stack that one up. But they get back
It was
to
the silliest thing.
Tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. On 2nd and 9, Darnold. That's caught by Montgomery. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just
I got my playbook now.
As a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold.
Ha!
His target, it's Anderson.
Hell yeah, let's go.
And for a Jets touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown ground as his guys are able to strike first.
Now let's see if this guy can score without running around with
Plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. The ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
with their quarterback. His name is, I mean, how do I not know? I forgot his kid's name. Russell Wilson. Jesus. Ooh, another shot. Homer's getting smashed. All right, continue with the same defense. And
here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself.
At least you were there.
But when you turn it over,
but when you're covering that tight end, that slow tight end, come on.
Bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
I mean, you're a starting safety.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Good job right there. Good job right there. Check 50.
Now the former
Boosh! That baby Adams. That's why you put him at linebacker. Because that's what he basically is as a safety. He only has a couple interceptions in his career. He's a hitter. That's what he does. He's going to try to go deep to Metcalf. That's mine.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
No way.
Out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time.
How, what?
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down.
He didn't catch it in bounds.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
Oh, brother.
The runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 8.
God, I can't believe he got that deep pass. I was right there. I saw it and everything.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Check Mike 33. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Wilson will throw again.
Oh.
Metcalf. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Jets 20.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris
Oh,
Carson.
shit.
He'll have a first down inside the 10.
I did not think he would run the ball.
Seattle touchdown. 25 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run.
Yeah, that sucked.
6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point up and through by Myers. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Oh.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Come on. We can outsmart this guy.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check, check. Lucky. Brixton, travel.
Darnold.
Told you we can outsmart him. Come on.
First down, 18 big yards that time.
As long as
This will be a jet sweep to Crowder. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo.
probably should have went to the sideline.
Stop Bradley McDougal.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Play.
On 2nd down, it's Bell.
Dang.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 miles.
Darnold on 3rd down. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the
We get ball at half, so I mean we just need a field goal.
37 on 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Honestly, I don't think this guy can stop me unless I make a mistake.
2 minutes time. We'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A first down run for Bell, not going to get much, maybe a couple, and it's 2nd down. Tackle made by Rasheem Green. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, is that what you're going to do for real?
Darnold down.
Oh!
And he's got a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
He came up.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the time.
How? I mean, he was just sitting there flat-footed.
Him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered.
That was crazy.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Hey, Steve 6.
We'll do this.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Going deep now for Herndon. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down.
I always miss those deep ones. If I knew I was going to go for it, I should just ran it on 3rd down.
But instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
Let's go, D. Go, go, go.
Man, 80. Hey, Charlie.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And that is going to be incomplete.
Dang it.
Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And taking it across.
That's what I didn't want.
Just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Check mark 33. Check mark 33. Go. Set the tone, defense. Close forward. Defense, let's go.
Mike, check 33.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Look at that. But look at Adams in the middle. But he's got all day.
Hang on, it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Wilson.
There he goes. Oh, my God.
He's got his target. That's more. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard
Oh, I can't do everything.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half.
And he got the field goal that I wanted.
3 points. Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this 2nd half. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Jets have got it. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
What we got?
On 1st down, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the 1st half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Five.
Pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Right there. 54.
2nd down and 10. Darnold. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Come on.
It's a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, high 7.
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I got one.
Darnold from the gun. He's going to let this go for the end zone. That is caught by
Touchdown,
Anderson
baby.
for a Jets
I
touchdown.
knew it. If he kept coming up on that out route.
Anderson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are going to retake the lead.
Yes. I wish I would have got the field goal instead. What happened?
Up and good, but hold on a a second. There is a flag.
Against the defense, will decline it.
Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them
That was a nice pass, Darnold.
Fickin now for the Jet field goal.
Just give Homer a hard stick again. Hit him. Move! One of these times he's going to fumble. He's a fumbler. This carry is not good.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
I mean, look at that.
Most of
I
the time
blitzed.
in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
33. 33.
You gonna see me in your night. Run left, run left. You gonna see me in your night. Hey, 0-0-0.
They snap it at one. Now Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Adams, you got to get that, buddy. He's on fire.
Gun. Hey, easy.
And here's Wilson throwing again. It's caught.
Oh, come on. Yeah, get it.
A fumble.
Woo, let's go, baby.
Scooped up by the Jets.
That's defense.
Possession.
That's what we do. We play defense.
Yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch that he turned.
That's why you are at middle linebacker, buddy.
Coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them.
It'd be nice if you'd block him.
The ball free.
I just called the play. I didn't want, so I was just hitting
That'll
X.
set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder.
Oh,
It's intercepted.
fudge.
Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's what I do. I throw picks for no reason.
It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got
Come on, D. Do not let anything happen
Don't you
here.
think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first and
Save
second
me.
camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's
Please.
address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers.
You
he's
got to
used
get
producing.
pressure on
But
him.
A guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
I'll go special. Pull up for signal.
Now Wilson down around his goal line. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Perfect timing pick. Okay, let's not be an idiot.
Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
Yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead,
Oh, I thought I was going through. Dang it. I was about to cut outside with my blocker.
nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
let's talk a little football 101.
Dang, and he
here.
came out of nowhere.
Keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Let's see what happens when I do this.
Now a first down carry by Bell.
No!
He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Going the other way.
Oh, I don't. I'm on defense now. Could have swore I put that on conservative.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 2nd and 10 now, Wilson.
Yeah.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out.
We're starting to get pressure on him.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. On 3rd down, Wilson escaping.
Oh, come on. I did a corner blitz.
And that is incomplete.
Jeez. Why did the corner go into the offensive line when he was rolling out right to him?
Focus, you know, the mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true.
Corner blitz again.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I'm going to be the corner.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Number 53.
Oh, it was offsides.
It's Wilson.
I got it anyway.
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson, that's complete to
How do you
Disley.
let him?
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
Mike, 53.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson.
Oh,
Caught. He hits more.
you gotta be kidding me. He went from being sacked
at the 24.
to
9 yards on the pickup.
Oh.
Keeps the drive alive. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson.
get him.
And a big loss here as he's taken.
Oh, that was Cashman that got him.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense
I got
sees
the
that.
running
They
back.
go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
Friday.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Wilson flush to his right. That's complete into the hands of Carson.
Damn it, he got me on that one.
And touchdown.
Oh,
Chris Carson.
he ran the wheel.
Through the air. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead.
On 2nd and 29, I should have went the zone.
Defenders would vote to take out of the game.
Wheel route.
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. protection. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Dang it. Oh, well, we got plenty of time.
After the touchdown, here's Myers.
I can't believe I didn't think of the wheel route myself. I should have known that's what he was going to run.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Dang it. All my fault. I should have known the wheel route was coming.
Coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating.
You fumble again, so help me God.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
Oh, what the?
There as it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Well, that's it. Like, took one play.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
On first down, Brosize.
Wow. The last 2 possessions. We're just winning like 1 minute ago.
And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Myers connects on the PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
I had this one won. God. Stupid wheel route, and then I throw a pick.
Next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit
Only
crazy
Bell
right
didn't
now,
fumble.
Let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Now it's Darnold.
But
And that will be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Darnold. And no, it's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
God bless it.
So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Screen 80. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. 14.
Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
that's funny.
It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with his second touchdown of the
We were up 14-10. We gave up 3 touchdowns in 2 minutes. This is crazy.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will get into the
This is just crazy.
lead by 2 more. And the Jets have got it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more.
God, I can't believe this just happened.
Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you
Never been a part of anything like this.
Time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17.
How lucky can a dude get?
Got themselves a first down. Now it's Darnold. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. Again, Darnold. Herndon hauls it in for the Jet touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Extra point attempt to follow here. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So
Son of a, this was the game. I could have beat the Seahawks with the Jets. I had the lead, only gave up 10 points till the fourth quarter. 22 points in the fourth quarter. It's silly.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What? Blue lady. One left. Let's go.
Grab on. Check, you want to go up. Check.
There.
Wall, get wall.
Green lane.
Wilson wants to throw it. Flushed out right. Eluding the pressure right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Oh, what a silly ending to a game. Oh, my God. Let's see if he figured out how to stop this yet.
2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Nope.
He looked to throw. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final.
What a fourth quarter.
Is the final act of this
Craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still.
I mean, that guy is not that good. If I had a real team, I would have smashed him. I mean, he was Seattle. He didn't know what he was doing.
Working on something for down the road.
That's just crazy.
You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point conversion.
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So we're 0-2 with the Jets.
So that'll do it.
Come
for
on.
my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on
Just freaking
EA
takeaways. Look at that.
Sports.
I guess we had 4,
It's a win
but they
for
had
the
3.
Seahawks here as
We
we
couldn't
say
turn the
so
ball over
long
3 times
from
and beat Seattle. We were in the lead and everything until freaking we fumbled. Bell can't fumble. We do not have those kind of skills. Our defense is good, though. We can get turnovers like crazy. I don't know what happened in that fourth quarter, though, as far as giving up 21 freaking points. All right, let's do it again. Okay. Oh, I got Detroit next. This is going to be just dandy. Go from these guys to Detroit. All right, here we go. Who we got? I know I can win with the Jets, though. I mean, we should have beat Seattle. It's just stupid. I don't know what happened in the fourth quarter. Gave up 22 points. We had to lead 14-10, and we were driving when Bell fumbled, and it all went downhill after the fumble.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports
And we got the
brings you to
Chiefs.
MetLife
Oh my
Stadium in East
word.
Rutherford.
See what I mean? Everybody uses the Chiefs, Seattle, Baltimore.
They're set to go as their Jets.
Well, let's just hope these guys don't know how to play with the Chiefs, or this guy, this person. Because we beat the Chiefs a couple times with bad teams. I did with Arizona. So it just depends on if he knows what the heck he's doing or not. And we're going to find out right away.
First carry now. This is Williams.
Not a baby.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Mahomes.
Intercept that, Adams.
Intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Jamal.
Not a baby.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
You are a great middle linebacker, Adams.
First throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know the fans are
especially
right now, I hope there's not negative
in the
thoughts
spread.
in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Oh, Crowder, get to that end zone, baby.
Inside the 10.
Woo! All right.
Touchdown, Jets.
We did this last game, though, too. So we got to
As his guys are able to strike first,
keep our composure.
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball
Stop
in,
throwing
secure the
interceptions.
catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, that was Hill.
Caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Yeah, he's not going to let me switch
It's a
defenses.
loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now.
He picked the one guy that was covered.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey.
Damn
And a
it.
pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Check safety, 22 check bomber.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Shit.
And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's got this down to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
As a defender, I always found the slant route extremely difficult to cover unless you're able to jump on top of it early, because once he gets
Got a
his hands
baby,
on the
Adams.
ball, he's at full speed going away from you.
It all happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
It really does. The timing is so important. That ball's got to be out of the hands of the quarterback and to the receiver like that. And if it is, you often get a very successful play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and it'll bring up third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Check mark 33. Check mark 33.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Oh!
Robinson with a big catch.
How? 33!
A good pickup there, a 22.
Like, what were you doing, buddy?
Check mark 33. Check mark 33. Record. Handle.
That was another pick.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
This no huddle shit.
On second down, Williams. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown.
That was
2
annoying.
yards on the touchdown there, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
They got so much speed you can't play them in man very often.
Drive number 1, drive number 2 leads them right down.
Especially if you don't get pressure on Mahomes.
Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed.
Good job, line.
Defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your defense.
Oh, he's doing the double.
Take care of their own business.
That's why it looks like that.
Themselves now that they're back on the field.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. These two teams all tied after 1.
He likes that double.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Oh, he lost yardage?
Loss of 2. Now 3rd down. Really
Oh, that's
good
a
defensive effort. They were all over that.
waste of a
Swing
play.
pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Coming. 54 is my time.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold found his target. It's Anderson. And he gets this one just
All right.
40. They'll mark him down at the 30.
So far, everything's good.
10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down.
Yeah.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on
They're
a
just in
first
that.
and
He's
10.
in that nickel double gap. I mean,
Out of the pistol, it's Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the
Is
battle.
this the-
They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine. Watch the twin.
oh, tried to go out and around him too.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Mike, 54. Watch the slant. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
Why don't they let you send him? What is?
Hey, wahoo!
The shotgun snap for Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough.
God,
for
that
me
was
to
so
get there.
stupid.
That's exactly what happened on that play.
And taken right on the 30. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. On second and a couple. Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Come on.
This time that's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
You gotta be there.
With a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes.
Oh!
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Just kick your field goal. I get ball. Oh.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams.
Same thing happened last game. I went down and scored a touchdown, made it 14-10, all the way till the 4th quarter.
This is taken at the 3, and he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 2nd down now.
Ah, just like last. Oh, just like the last game. I'm going to go 14-10. Now can I stop them? Oh, coming right out of half.
67 yards. And the Jets are going to retake the lead.
That's why I don't like that double gap nickel.
Down the middle. And the lead is is now 14-10.
And he runs it on every play. All I got to do is find a way to make that middle linebacker miss. There's nobody
Here's
left.
Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. And this will not be returned.
Now,
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
let's do my normal defense. I've been trying to get pressure on Mahomes.
To begin this drive, they trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait
No!
to see what they
He
have
just did the
planned,
same thing.
because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay.
Oh, my word.
On in for a Chiefs touchdown.
He got tattooed even.
Damian Williams, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the
Well,
lead.
that's not the same as last game.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play.
Oh, my
75
God.
yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it?
Throw the ball.
Escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah
Oh, my
just
God.
would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Darnold from the gun. Oh, I can't hang on to it.
If I held on to it for a
Interception.
second longer.
Love the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed
Damn
another
it.
play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third
It's always
down,
the
you gotta
second
try to find
half. All of a sudden,
something.
things start to
There's
fall
nothing available
apart.
there for him.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
2 yards, good enough for a first. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. On second down, it's Williams. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Steps away.
Oh, come.
He can run for it, and he will. And they get him down. But
Oh, see, that's why I was.
40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Mahomes now on first down.
Thank you.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Quinnen Williams. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
second down now. It's Williams.
Jeez.
Puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Wow.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact.
Good job, Adams. Is he going to actually punt this?
Coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
All right. Stopped him.
Play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to
fire blitz.
Urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
From the 22, Darnold. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard.
I got to start using Thomas more, too. In this, the nickel big that he's using, the double gap, I mean, this formation would destroy it. So I'm just going to stay in this formation. Pray Bell don't fumble. See, he's probably going to bring the blitz. So we're going to audible to that. And the outside guy is going to blitz, which is going to leave Thomas wide open on the slant. Yep, right there. He can't stop this formation with what he's doing.
First down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
Period. I could have been doing this whole damn game, but I just thought of it. At least I thought of it in time.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
See, same thing.
That old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play.
He wasn't blitzing that time.
Be aware, a ball may come your way.
On 3rd down, here's Bell.
Oh!
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
I don't even know how my guy, I mean, it didn't even look like he got me. Oh. Looked like I was going to run right by him. I bet he does that fire blitz.
We get you reset here. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And he fires a strike to his big target, Demaryius Thomas. 10 yards is the pick.
Yep, he did that mid-blitz.
First down. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the shotgun, it's a give.
Oh! Dang it, if I didn't stumble.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is
I think they're probably, he's blitzing again.
Back to throw.
Oh! Oh! Where are you throwing that? And you're in the pocket.
Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of
what? I mean, seriously.
who just said, hey,
where were you throwing that?
Times, nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
We've seen this offense go for it.
I'm going for the win.
On this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
Not playing for overtime.
These guys. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
Hey, Delta.
Turn up. Kill, turn up.
Going for the touchdown if he leaves it open.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold flush to his right.
Touchdown.
And
Ah!
this is caught. Touchdown.
Yes!
And they've taken the lead here in the
That
final
was
minute.
beautiful.
Now the try here for
I
the
wish I would
quarterback.
have. See, that's what I got to do more is think about what the hell they're doing on defense.
It's up and
I could have been doing that the whole
21-17.
game, that formation. Because the defensive formation he was using was not going to stop it.
Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh, don't do it.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the
But he
way
needs a
up
TD,
to
so
about the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple
Well, that's
for
fine.
you and should work better.
no! Oh, I was going to say.
Get back to base and
Oh,
feel
that
a
was
little
terrible.
better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll run it with Williams. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now a desperation throw deep.
Interception.
Oh, a crusher there as
Woohoo!
it's intercepted. Picked off by Matthias Farley, and the return stops.
Oh, I was. What? You couldn't wait till the end? Oh. We got a win with the Jets and we beat the Chiefs. And actually, the Jets weren't that bad. Doing what they had good receivers. The defense was spectacular with Adams, putting Adams at middle linebacker in the nickel. He didn't play middle linebacker unless we were in like the nickel 3-3 wide or the dime. That was the only formations. But yeah, we won 21-17. And then I think we were 1-3 against with them. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. God, can't wait to get done with this challenge. All right. Let's see here. Let's see who's next on the challenge. We got... Oh, wow, we got the Detroit Lions next. Yikes. There's going to be another one that's going to be tough to win with. Look at that offense. But it's going to be fun. Oh, off snipe. Sorry, I didn't even see you. I don't have much more time for today. But, hey, subscribe and, send me a message sometime. I don't have much. This was going to be my last. The next challenge I'm doing is Detroit, but I got stuff I have to do. So if you want, yeah, subscribe, and then if it's on PS4, send me a friend request or whatever. So if that's how you do it. I just got a PlayStation. I just started playing this Madden a month ago, so I don't know exactly how to do all of the things. But my oldest boy could always help me set it up with you. I don't know how to do a rank. Do we do a ranked match if we play each other? Like, I don't know how that works. Or is it unranked? But yeah, subscribe to my channel. The only reason I have a PS4 now is for Madden and do this. I've been asked to do the sports talk, and I just added the Madden into it. So yeah, subscribe to me, and then send me a message on when you're available, and then I'll make sure I'm available at the same time. Right now I just have it's unranked. Okay, that's fine too. Then I get to use the Broncos. I'll use the Broncos against you. I'm 7-2 with the Broncos before I started this challenge of trying to win with every team. So I'm going to use the Broncos against you, so get ready for that all the time. Okay. Yeah, next time you see me on, and we'll just do it on the channel, and I'll just play with the Broncos. We'll stop my challenge, and then we'll do a fun game. See, I'm interested to see how good I am against better players. So I'm hoping you're a better player. I don't think I'm playing good players because I haven't played very many matches. So yeah, subscribe. Send me a message like this evening. If you can play it like 8 or 9 o'clock tonight, I'd be game because I'll probably be streaming from 9 to midnight, most likely. Yeah, alrighty. Oh, that's good. I hope you're good. Because if you just saw, I just beat the Chiefs with the Jets. And I know all the good players use the Chiefs, Seattle, and what was the other one? Baltimore. Like all the good players use those teams. So I know when I'm playing against somebody with the Chiefs and I beat them with the Jets, they're not that good. So yeah, tonight then, if you said any time tonight around 9 o'clock, 9:15, we'll play. What team do you use? You still there? Of course! And I'll be the Broncos. Well, if you are good and you know how to use the Chiefs, you will probably beat me. I haven't played a good person yet that uses the Chiefs. I played a good person that uses the Browns, where Odell Beckham was unbelievably hard to cover. That was one of my losses with Arizona when I started this challenge. So I bet if you're good with the Chiefs, it's going to be a struggle for me. But I can't wait now. I'll see you tonight about 9:15, and we will play. I'll be streaming, so just get on and Is your PlayStation name Off Snipes? Or just send me your PlayStation name, and I'll friend you or whatever, and then we can play. I'll have my oldest boy just make sure we do it right. Awesome. See you tonight, buddy. I can't wait to play the Chiefs. Have a good day, buddy. Off Snipes 292. I gotta write that down. Awesome. Off _ snipe Z 290. SNIPEZ 290. Awesome. I got it, buddy. I'll see you this evening. It's going to be fun tonight. Get to use my Broncos again. I've been waiting for it. I can't wait till this challenge is over so I can use my Broncos. Alrighty. I'm going to go look at the depth chart of... Oh, I got to use the Lions. I got to look at the depth chart real quick before I get off. Well, Stafford ain't bad. Johnson ain't bad. Well, this could be interesting. Oh, yeah. Ty Johnson's pretty quick. Oh, fullback. We'll use somebody else at fullback. He's not going to lead block for us. And wide receivers. Oh, yikes. I thought Galladay was better than that. Amendola. I mean, geez, how many years is he going to play? I think 92 speed. I might have fly sweep done with him. Tight ends. I got my boy, TJ. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. TJ is going to be the man. He's going to help me. Look at the line. 75 average. Left guard. Yikes. Hey, we got a pretty good center. On average. So below average line. Well, that's what you expect with the Lions. Oh, I can work with that as an end. 86. Yep, there's a good end. Ooh, Damon Harrison. Like that. He'll work great in my 3-3-5. All right. Outside. Middle. Ooh. Oh, we got speed at middle linebacker. Yikes, our D. That's all right. I'm good at D. I can make adjustments. Pre-safety. Ooh, Slade Jr. I think I might put Slate. Oh no, he's a starter. And he's not quite the hitter. Maybe put Coleman at the linebacker spot. Say what? Why can't I put Coleman in here? Oh, that just is going to piss me off. Oh well. It's going to be fun for the next challenge with the Detroit Lions. Detroit. Alrighty, well that's going to be the end of the stream. We got everything wrote down. We're ready to go with Detroit. My next stream tonight. So hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so continue to see this series. And hit the like button as well. And tap that notification button so you know when I go live. Alrighty, have a good day.